Everyone. Happy Friday evening and welcome to Friday Night Fire here at Breaking Boxes with Scotty. Coming on to rip some more illusions tonight. Throwing a little black, a little absolute mega and mosaic. Should be a nice little Friday Night Fire break for us here. So thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Thank you all, especially some of you gave a little push there at the end to get her done. So I really appreciate that. We're just going to hang out here for a minute or two as usual, give everybody a chance to join in, and then we will get going. I hope everybody had a good week. Always good to make it till Friday. I know not everybody's Monday through Friday schedule, but there's still something about Friday. So it's always nice to get there. Another football weekend coming, although mine may get squashed because Ohio State's already canceled, and then Browns had to close their facility today. Player tested positive. I haven't followed up and read any more on it, but that doesn't bode well. I did like I kind of chuckled, though. I saw it a few times, the whole comment about, since Ohio State got canceled with Maryland, Alabama's off this weekend. Looks like the season's kind of falling apart here. Let's just have Ohio State and Alabama play this weekend. We'll get in the national title, and any other games we get in are just for fun. Yeah, kind of have a feeling it's shaking apart on us, but we'll see. We can hope. We need some football. All right. Well, we're at 7:45. We're going to give it just another minute. Friday night's always a little slow to get going, but I know a lot of people are out. This is one of those kind of odd time to do a break, but I like to get Friday night warmed up. Just have to get it in early before eBay. Of course, doing baseball again this week, tonight on eBay. I got 2 football breaks tomorrow. I've just been doing one, but no, let's do 2. So it should be a good weekend coming up here, except 4 breaks, 3 football, 1 baseball. So good stuff coming, hopefully lots of fire. Hello. Is there anybody out there? All right. Well, I tell you what, like I said, we got to do eBay tonight, so we'll go ahead and get this started. We'll go roll down the team ownership here. Arizona Cardinals, Jason Wrigley. Big surprise, right, Jason? Chris Seibert on the Atlanta Falcons tonight, so good to see as always, Chris. Rob Roy Baker picked up the Baltimore Ravens, and Ryan Wandersee back on his Buffalo Bills. Leonardo Nero closed us out here with a couple teams. Got Carolina. Robert Kaspers grabbed his Bears. Got Gary Eck from over at Eaglefin Holla on the Cincinnati Bengals. Matt Conter picked up the Cleveland Browns. Good luck to you, Matt. Tristan Rankin grabbed the Dallas Cowboys. Sean Metzler on his Denver Broncos tonight. Tanner, what's going on, buddy? How are you tonight? So Sean picked up the Denver Broncos. Derek Steries. Sorry if I killed that, Derek, on the Detroit Lions, but welcome first break. Shane Allen on his Green Bay Packers. Leonardo also grabbed the Houston Texans. Kevin Burgess on his Colts. And Leonardo also got Jacksonville. Those are the last 3 teams there he closed out, looking for some mojo. Tanner, here we go, on his Chiefs, of course. There could be some more fire in there. I was looking back through it, and I was like, that illusions. I mean, we got that Mahomes card, but that was kind of a rare, that's kind of an oddity, like, definitely could still could be some Chiefs mem or auto love in there. Darren Blickham picked up the Raiders, and Tanner also, you got the Chargers. Nice. Very nice, sir. Man, Herbert, he's starting to skyrocket. And understandably, don't get me wrong. He's playing lights out. Anthony Wilcox grabbed the Rams, and Murph on the Miami Dolphins, looking for some Tua love. Josh Little got the Minnesota Vikings, and Darren Blickham also picked up the Patriots. Deb Brissett back tonight on the New Orleans Saints. Good to see you again, Deb. Matt Warner grabbed the Giants there to help the closeout effort. Fred Salvatore on the Jets. Good luck, Fred. Good to see as always. Peter Connors on the Eagles. I like it, Peter. A little different. Appreciate you helping us out. John Gonzalez picked up the Pittsburgh Steelers. And then Derek Ford on the San Francisco 49ers. So a little different, Derek. I know your Saints were gone, but I like the pick. So good luck. Chris Lydiard on the Seattle Seahawks, and then Aaron Carver on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Matt Warner also grabbed his Titans, and Alan Stein closed things out for the Washington football team. So thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. Always happy to be here. I look forward to this. Get done with the work week Friday night. I get off early on Fridays, so I usually come home, sneak in a little nap before we get the weekend started, and then get to sit down and rip some cards. So I really appreciate you all being here and making it possible. So let's get the party started. All right. We'll start with the Mosaic. We'll put these guys up here. We'll get to you. There's my other TIE fighter. I was wondering where that went. They're usually on the base of this little dog guy back there, and I was moving it. There's only one. The mystery of the TIE fighter is solved. Excellent. All right, so let's start off with a Mosaic Blaster. Now, we finally pulled an auto out of one of these things the other night. That's the first retail auto we've got. But I've picked these things up from all over the place whenever I see them for a reasonable price. So there's certainly no saying this one was out of the same case. So, in fact, odds are it was not. All right. There we go. We will definitely get some prisms, though, and some inserts. So still end up using a lot of top loaders. Always a good way to get started. So happy to be back breaking another box of Illusions tonight. I've got more on the way. I just got a couple to start. I just paid that top dollar price for a couple of them, and then it was bargain shopping time. But we definitely have more on the way. It was absolutely one of my favorite sets to break last year. 5 hits, an encased auto. Yeah. That is a great box to break. I mean, it's a good box for anybody to open, but it's a really good breaking box too. A lot of hits, a lot of numbered cards, the acetates. Just a lot of love to spread around. And out of the 50 cards we get. Hopefully, man, Ted, I was looking at that. Oh God, that card is beautiful. Actually, Peter, that's yours, right? You got KC, yeah. That friggin' Mahomes card is sick, dude. Mahomes, Montana, numbered to 12. Heck yeah. For a non-auto card, yeah, it's pretty sweet. All right. So there we have it. Little blaster of Mosaic. Get us started. Tanner, he's probably at the dog tracks, man. Friday night. All right. Good luck, everybody. All right. Start off with a Danielle Hunter for the Vikings. Little Derrick Henry. Had 100 yards last night, but it just didn't feel like it was that kind of dominating that you need. All right, got a T. Higgins. I was talking to Leonardo about that earlier. Just, they need to control the game with him. It just didn't feel like that last night. All right, Will to Win on a little Randy Moss. That's sweet. Pulled a Prism version of that before that was also excellent. But, I mean, no disrespect to Indy at all. Don't get me wrong. They're playing great, man. Their defense is very, very good. As long as Rivers don't turn the ball over. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tanner. Joey Bosa. Some cars just get you excited, though. Kenny Galladay. That was one of them. Got a little Tre'Davious White. Feeling some love for you tonight, though. All right, how about a little AJ Green on the Mosaic Silver? Oh, all right, little AJ Green. Then we've got a Kevin Bard. On the top of that's a little, and a Tiki Barber. At least it was just a base card. All right, got an MVPs of Mr. Manning for the Colts. The Colts. Because what are they, 6-3 now? Yeah. You got game on a little Mr. Mahomes. I see they keep talking too about just for 1 year only expanding the playoffs this year to 8 teams. And part of that potential change would be, I believe, they had also talked about admitting teams based on winning percentage. Just kind of knowing that there's going to be some teams that don't get them all in. All right. Well, there you go, Tanner. Little one, get you started. Hopefully just the start. All right, little Julian Edelman and Amari Cooper and a Michael Vick. Oh, that's cool. A nice little prism of old Ricky. Little Ricky for you, Murph. Pulled that Ricky Williams mini helmet not too long ago. That was cool. Like I said, it wasn't one of the really cool smoke weed every day signatures that he has out there, but it was still cool. He was a beast, man. That dude was a beast. Let's go Browns. Yes, sir. Said even though I got to mail them out, I'm still always rooting for Brownies hits. So no worries about that. And these keep going back and forth on that one light, but I think these cards are so shiny that just there is no angle that doesn't catch it. All right, Ricky Williams with that light on. So Russell Wilson. A nice little rookie there of Mr. Komet. So a little cold Komet there for Robert. Just the tip. All right. How about a little John Elway on an old school prism? So that's a cool Denver card, Sean. There you go. Little John Elway on an old school prism. All right. Very cool. All right, Deshaun Jackson, a Herman Moore, a DJ Moore. Oh, sweet. Look at that. How about another Elway prism? This in the old school Broncos uniform. So there you go, Sean. Nice little mosaic blaster for Denver and Mr. Elway. Nice little hit there. All right, got a Saquon Barkley, a Max Crosby, nice NFL debut rookie of Jerry Jeudy. Oh, like I said, definitely a nice little Denver blaster going here, Sean. No doubt about it. Jerry Jeudy. All right, how about a touchdown masters of LT? Little LT for the Chargers. Need a good Browns hit tonight. Let's see. Somebody told me they saw Ozzy come out of Illusions. I'm all about Ozzy. I got a few back there. Ozzy is one of my favorites. I got a Chris Godwin. A little Troy Aikman. And Ed Reed. And the last, nice, is a prism, though, and an MVP of Tom Brady, and that's a Patriots card. So an MVP's prism of Tom Brady going out to Darren in New England. There you go, Darren. Worth picking up New England there. Get the last of the Brady cards rolling around for New England. All right, so good little start. The Mosaic Blasters always are. Go ahead and set those guys up there out of the way. All right, let's move on here. Let's hit the absolute mega here. I like these. Same thing, 2 hits, an auto, and a mem. So I like these. Good bang for your buck. Get a couple of red parallels. And who knows? I miss being able to buy them at stores, but, you know, I have the only thing football I've found recently is a couple of Donruss blasters. Not too long ago, I got some mosaic hangers and a couple of some absolute cellos, but that's about it. It's been thin. All right, now let's go ahead. We'll get them open here, even though there's 2 hits in here. I like that too. 4 packs, 2 hits. I don't know. For something you can go theoretically and just buy, you know, Walmart or Target, I think these are pretty good pop. Same thing too. If just tip, guys, next week on Panini, they are selling Rookies and stars, they call them longevity boxes. If you're familiar, it's like a mega, but it's 1 auto and 2 mem. Those were pretty cool last year. And then I saw playoff they've got listed for next week, and I don't see that on any of the big sites. So I'm assuming that's a Panini exclusive on playoff. That seemed kind of odd. I don't remember it being like that last year. Maybe it was, though. Maybe it was. Derek, nothing big, buddy. Nothing for the Niners. All we've done so far is the Mosaic Blaster. So just ripping into the absolute mega. So we still got the big boys to come for sure. That was a little Denver Blaster there. Had like 3 nice Denver cards. So, all right, well, here we go. Absolute mega. So 1 auto, 1 mem, and some red parallels. So good luck, everyone. Chubb autos, yeah, they're Teddy Bridgewater. I don't have as many as I'd like for as many times I've had the Browns and breaks. Deshaun Watson, they're always kind of a tough hit. Amari Cooper, they're definitely better this year than last. Matthew Stafford, last year was really tough. I feel like this year they're a little better odds. All right, got a nice Tyler Boyd on our first red parallel. So a little Tyler Boyd for Gary and the Bengals there. Gary's pulled me a few, though. I missed the Chubb mini helmet. I'm still bitter about that one. It was sweet, too. It was chrome, said dog pound. Oh, it was sweet. I got a Chase Young on an absolute introductions. That goes out to Alan Stein. Black and gold breaks on the Washington football team. There you go, Alan. And then some rookies here. We've got a little Grant Delpit. A little something, Matt. Well, there we go. That's a little better. There's a little Tua to get Miami started for you, Murph. A little Tua to the party. He's been hot lately. Pulled some nice Tuas. So we have Phoenix. The other night we had a couple of good ones. There wasn't one out of Illusions, but several nice cards. All right, Javon Kinlaw for the Niners. A LaMichael Pirine for the Jets. He's starting to get some play. I mean, at some point, Frank Gore's got to call it a career. Doesn't seem like it, but you would think at some point. All right, Frank Clark, Khalil Mack, Stephon Diggs. Well, how about that, Mr. Ford? You got here just in time. Oh, sick. It's 10 out of 10 on a JaMycal Hasty. Look at that card, dude. That's sick. The gold stars in the background. Oh, that's awesome. Wow, 10 out of 10 on a JaMycal Hasty auto. Like I said, that is really cool, though. You see those gold stars in the background. See, hey, you got here just in time. Look at that. That's slick, man. That is really slick. Congrats. I like that. Hey, Jason, what's going on? There you are. Wow, that's slick. I like that, man. I hadn't seen that version. Yeah, that's cool. Heck yeah. All right. That's a nice first auto. I like it. 10 out of 10. Hell yeah. All right, and then a red parallel of Aaron Donald for the Rams. A little one for you there, Anthony. He's a beast, though. That dude, he might be the best football player, just at his position. All right, Thaddeus Moss going out to Washington. Those red are hard to read. Yeah, I don't know. That's such a hard debate to have, but man, he's good. He's good. He said he's one of those guys. His numbers are good, but really break it down what he does with the double teams and all that. Desmond Patton. Basically, if you don't double team him, he's going to get a sack. Or he's going to be in the backfield. Little T. Higgins. Heck yeah. James Prochet. I wish they'd start giving defensive players a little more love in some of the cards. Oh, what's going on, Robert? You're all good. You're all good. Let's see. There was a little something Chicago in there. What? Oh, it was a Cole Kmet rookie. We got you a Kmet rookie. Yeah, just base, but I know there was something in there, Chicago. I remember saying your name. Got an Anthony McFarland Jr. going out to the Steelers. Unwanted Buffalo cards. Is there such a thing? All right. Deshaun Jackson, Jared Stidham, and a little Aaron Rodgers. All right. Well, there we go. About a little mem of Mr. Herbert. So there you go, Tanner. Get you a little start with a mem out of Absolute on a rookie materials. Very nice. Very nice. What's funny is I got in a few breaks early and grabbed the Chargers when they weren't really hot. Because I was just kind of like, you know, dude is first round pick. Like, top 10 pick. And I don't know. I remember, sorry, I had a hard time finding the size I was looking for. You know, before last college season, there were a lot of people talking about him as the #1 pick. So, I don't know. I chased him a little when he was cheaper and no luck. Or very little, I should say. All right. Nice one, Tanner. Get it started. All right. How about a little Drew Lock there on a red parallel? I tried and just didn't have much luck. All right, some rookies now. Got a Donovan Peoples-Jones. So there you go. These are all kind of nice. Just, I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of Absolute personally yet, so I like seeing the rookies. Antoine Winfield, especially on the Brownies. Got a Joshua Kelly. And a Damon Arnett. Little Raiders. And a Marlon Davidson for the Falcons. All right, Von Miller, a Terry McLaurin, Mr. Roethlisberger, Darius Slayton. Ooh, nice little A.J. Brown on a red parallel. That's nice. I like that. There you go. Goes out to Matt Warner. Nice little A.J. Brown on a red. Got a nice little insert here. How about a little Julio on a stargazing? There you go, Chris. A little Julio on the Falcons love. If you're going to get Atlanta, that's really the guy you want, right? All right. Got a Brandon Ayuk. Another little Niners hit, or Niners rookie there. And then we had a Donovan Peoples-Jones. That first one was a red, wasn't it? I was going to say, I realized, like, no, that looks very different than the first one we saw. That was a red parallel. Sorry about that, Matt. Well, we got you now. Take care of Mr. Peoples-Jones. All right, then a Thaddeus Moss. It's funny. We had his. It's kind of funny. So Donovan Peoples-Jones, where we had a red parallel. A Thaddeus Moss, where we had a red parallel. And a Jermichael Hasty, where we had the 10 out of 10 auto. That's kind of funny. Just weird little run there at the end of cards that we had parallels of or autos. All right, so good little Absolute blaster as always. I mean, really, like, or Mega, I'm sorry. I always try to look at it as if I had paid for that, what would I, you know, if I had just bought it and ripped it. And I mean, really, knowing you're going to get an auto and a mem, excuse me, I'll take a Herbert on a Ricky Materials and a 10 out of 10 Hasty. So, again, to me, that's a good Mega. So, all right. So now we've got the black and illusions. We got the big boys left. So I think before we do that, it's a good time to go ahead and find a little something extra to open here. So let's find that box here real quick. All right, here we go. So the other night I opened another Hobbyist Score. We took a pack out and opened it. We're going to do the same tonight. So just one pack missing there. We'll take it out. We got a numbered card the other night, but not an auto. So that means 9 packs left in there. Should be 4 autos. So just a few extra cards. So again, thank you, everybody, for joining me tonight. I appreciate it. So let's get a few extra rookies and some inserts. And who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and get an auto. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. All right, Myles Garrett, Preston Williams. He's starting to turn it on a little bit this year. He looked good in that Now, what game was that I was watching him in? He looked good. DeAndre Hopkins, I forget when I was watching it. Dede Westbrook made a couple of nice catches. Earl Thomas. Matt, what's going on? Kevin. Got Jordan Akins, a Quincy Enunwa, a little TJ Watt, and a Matthew Stafford. Got a Tajay Sharp, a Marvin Jones, a Marcus Mariota, Khalil Mack, Drew Lock, and Allen Robinson. Oh, sure thing, Chris. Good luck. Hope find you something. Hope we find you something. All right, and a Noah Fant. Got a Zay Jones, a Jameis Winston, Jair Alexander, a Teddy Bridgewater, Darius Slay, a Latavius Murray, Jalen Ramsey, little Kyle Allen, Patrick Peterson, Austin Hooper still with the Falcons, and then a gray scorecard of Josh Allen. So that's normally where the extra would be. So I think we're going to miss on the auto on this one. So that means there should be 4 autos still in that box out of 8 packs. So the odds get better. And there's a nice little Josh Allen for Ryan and Buffalo. And we've got an under the radar of Calvin Ridley for the Falcons. There we go. Nice little draft day of Chase Young. So Chase Young in that Buckeyes uniform. How good they are. Miss seeing that. They don't have a dude like that anymore. Woo. All hands team of Chris Godwin for the Bucks. And then a celebration for Lamar and the Ravens. All right, and our rookies. So here we go. My test. Anthony Gordon, Seahawks. Time to take the test. KJ Hamler for the Broncos. Little Gandy Golden for Washington. And a Lynn Bowden. Now, since it's college, Mr. Bowden will go to Miami. Got a Trayvon Diggs going out to Cowboys, right? Oh, no. That's not right. I always say that, and that's not right. Hell, I don't know. He's one of those guys I always look up. I always want to say Dallas, and I don't feel like that's right. Chase Claypool for Pittsburgh. You'd think by now I would know, right? Something makes me think Minnesota, but I don't know. We'll look it up. Grant Delpit. I know he's a Brownie. And a Zach Bond for the Saints. And an Isaiah Simmons, Dallas. Okay, I just didn't sound right. Isaiah Simmons for Arizona. Thank you, Matt. That's what keeps popping into my head, but for some reason I always doubt it. I don't know, one of those guys. It's like the Isaiah, Coulter, and Hodgins. I always have to stop and think. Hodgins is Buffalo, Coulter is Houston. Because with the way I do mixers, I'll be opening these sets that still have college uniforms in them, throughout the year. I like doing the flashbacks. So I remember early last year when I was getting going, one of my first breaks, I had a Elite in it. Pulled a cool Haskins auto, so I put a picture of it up on the page, and some guy commented, and he said, man, you're still breaking Elite? So heck yeah, man. Just because it's not brand new doesn't mean there's not still hits in these boxes, I mean, so as long as we keep pulling fire like that, we'll keep breaking it. But, yeah, it took a little while, Matt. It took a little while to get the rookies because at first, you get no help. I mean, I had a list, and I was just trying to look up the bigger cards and had a lot of people helping me. But after a while, you get it after a while. But there's still ones like that. And especially when they're not guys you hear on Sunday a lot. You know what I mean? Oh, all right, everybody. It was a nice little break there. We didn't find an auto, but like I said, that means odds get better and better for the packs as we go. So, very quick sip of Coke here. And all right, let's open some black. I mean, we have to end with the illusion. So, I like black. A little bit different. some of the other sets. I definitely this year liked it a lot better after it initially came out. The price dropped a little bit. This was one of the sets that like tripled from last year. So it was like, whoa. So once it dropped a little bit from that, felt a little better about things. All right. So just 5 cards, 1 pack. It's a very pretty pack. I remember too, it was one of the first things I ordered straight from Panini. And like last year they brought black back. They hadn't made it in years. And I ordered like 4 or 5 of them from Panini. And the day they were there, I get home and there's just this little box. I mean, little box. I'm like, there's no way there's 5 boxes of, yeah, well, and then I saw, oh, well, yeah, I guess there are. It just cracks me up. All right. So here we go. Yeah, well, and that's what's funny, Matt, too. You said too many people, and now I'm starting to break some baseball, too. So we got a whole new player pool. Now, the good news is, those are all on, they don't do, college. But what'll get you is Panini doesn't have licenses, so they'll have the city. But if it's not real clear from the uniform, which LA or which Chicago, a lot of times it's very easy to tell. New York, sometimes they get the older players where it's like more like plain white uniforms, and it's like, oh, hell, man. Well, which New York is this? All right, so here we go. So we've got our numbered card on the bottom. And we should have a couple on top here, I believe, including a rookie, right? And then, was it just an auto and a mem? Is that right? All right, man, it's been a while since I've opened one of these. All right, good luck, everybody. How about a little Mike Evans? So a little Mike Evans going out to Aaron in Tampa Bay to get us started. It's a base one, but I think all of these deserve a little bit of love. They deserve the, because even the base are nice, so. Trying to figure out. All right, well, I'll just have to figure it out in a second here. All right, this is pretty cool. 23 out of 99, old school Deion Sanders. It's really hard to see his name there on that white on white, or white on light gray there, but Deion Sanders, 23 out of 99, so that's kind of cool, Chris. That's kind of a nice hit. You know what? In fact, Deion is even 55-point worthy. And Mr. Metzler was kind enough to pick me some up when he saw them at his local store. Use them sparingly. All right. But Deion's worth it. 23 out of 99. That's cool. All right. We're going to bring out Melissa here. I got to see what's going on here. Oh, okay. So I got it. Okay. That's kind of messed up. It's got, that's funny. All right, start off with a mem. 29 out of 99. How about a little Sammy D? How about a little Sammy D going out to Fred and the Jets? So there you go. That's pretty cool. And the jet black. I like that. See, now this was the only problem I had with black last year, and it's better this year, but just the all black cards, man, it's just like edges and corners are just brutal. Everything stands out. It was my only issue with the cards. It's like, oh, you almost need to go with a really glossy or something. Because this matte black just, it looks good, but all the thicker cards had that issue, or, a good chance of having that issue. Whew, that makes the good ones that much better, right? Nice little Sammy D. Nice little Sammy D. All right, here we go. We'll start with the auto. That's a sick patch, though. How about a Tristan Wirfs? 83 out of 199. Tristan Wirfs going out to Tampa Bay. And I believe he has been the #1 rated rookie offensive lineman this year. I know he has transitioned extremely well for them. So he's going to be a rock. For Tampa, I think, for a long time. Iowa boy. So congrats going out to Aaron Carver and Tampa Bay on the Tristan Wirfs. Say offensive tackle, but this dude's a good one. He's a really good one. There are a lot of good offensive. This may end up being a draft with like 3 or 4 first or second tier left tackles, and I mean 3 or 4 first or second tier quarterbacks too. That's crazy. But it could happen. I mean, if you look at, because I'm sorry, you know, Tua I know has been very limited action, but man, he's looked good so far, and I mean they're winning. He's not turning the ball over. He's playing well. Herbert looked great. Burrows looked great. All right, so we've got a sizable 50 out of 50. This patch is sick. This is a nasty patch. And what's funny is I would say, honestly, out of 2020, out of the patches that I've pulled that I would say are the sweetest, probably 3 of the top 10 of this player. And I don't know why. They just keep hitting, though. But Keyshawn Vaughn. That's why I kind of chuckled and said, oh, that's kind of messed up because it was 2 Tampa Bay autos. But, hey, Aaron, there you go, buddy. That happens. Look at that patch, man. That's nasty. But I've pulled some other just really sick Keyshawn Vaughn patches too. I think it's the Tampa uniforms. I just think they produce just some awesome patches because look at that. But still, though, what is that, like right on his shoulders? I mean, 2 different red fabrics, then the stripe and the color up top. That's sick, man. 50 out of 50 with the gold signature. That is gorgeous. Congrats, Aaron. Nice hit. Very nice hit. All right, so that was the Tampa Bay box for sure. Keyshawn Vaughn and Tristan Wirfs. Got the guy blocking and the guy trying to run. Heck yeah. But that is just nasty patch. Man. Yeah, nice. And look at that, and the Mike Evans too. Jeez. That was all about Tampa Bay. We got a Sam Darnold, a Deion Sanders, and 3 Tampa cards. There you go, Aaron. That box of black was for you, buddy. 60%. All right. Hey, like I said, congrats, Aaron. Good job. All right. It is time for illusions. Oh, we will get, per box on average, as many autos out of this box as we have so far, including an encased. We'll get a couple of them. And like I said, that's why I love opening this, and I think it's a great, great set to break. All right. Good luck, everyone. And there is more illusions on the way, for sure. This is one of those sets that whenever I see it for a reasonable price, I'll snatch some up. All right. So we're going to set that little guy back here. In fact, we're just going to go ahead and preemptive strike here. Give him his own stand. All right, there we go. We will go ahead and get them all open. Now we'll get an acetate card out of every pack. We'll get a handful of them will be numbered. Some nice rookies, parallels. These cards are just beautiful. They're just really, really good looking cards. Those acetates are slick. The top card sliding off. A bit of a fatty here. Bit of a fatty there. All right, first half. Only 50 cards, but I mean, we'll end up pulling a lot of top loaders, and that's what I mean. These are. I'm yet to open myself a full hobby this year. This is the closest I've come on these. When my next batch shows up, you never know. Especially my birthday's next week, so you know. It's one of those good excuses, right? Got to do something good for yourself for your birthday, right? A little box of cards, see if you get anything good. We shall see. All right. But like I was saying earlier, the rest of this weekend, we've got an eBay break going on tonight, baseball break. Then tomorrow night, 2 eBay breaks for football. So we'll have some more. We got Phoenix tomorrow night, right? Yeah, we got Phoenix, Elite, Trinity. There's a jersey in one, a mini helmet in the other. It's all good. That's the Facebook, and the schedule's going to be a little bit off next week. So I know I won't be breaking on Saturday night because my wife is taking me out a couple days after my birthday, put it on the weekend, taking me to Jeff Ruby Steakhouse. So I'm going to get fat, drunk, and happy. So we'll see. We might do football on Friday next week on eBay. Hell, I may just take a weekend off of eBay, but we'll see. We'll still get some stuff in on Facebook, definitely. So, all right, everybody. Well, we have made it to it. The Box of Illusions. So thank you all for being here tonight, and good luck. Here we go. All right, start off with a little Gandy Golden. Well, Antonio Gandy Golden going out to Alan Stein and the Washington football team. Autoed or just memed? It was one of the late team pickups going out to Peter. Oh, Jason Peters immortalized going out to Peter Connors and the Philadelphia Eagles. 33 out of 35 on a Jason Peters immortalized. So nice veteran hit. Oh, thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. Don't mean what they used to. That's what I was telling, but all I really want anymore for my birthday, just go out to a nice dinner. Let's just go out somewhere nice to eat. Take it easy. I'm old enough, I buy myself what I want anymore. That's awesome. All right, so the first box we pulled a Terrell Davis, and now we get a Jason Peters. So Sean kept saying Illusions is all about a lot of veteran hits. So, and I love that because to me that makes it a little, again, better for a break. It's not all about the rookies. There's good hits out there that aren't rookies. So that's cool. I mean, Terrell Davis is cool. So awesome. Great first auto to start. Still looking for two more though. Sweet. All right, how about a Living Legends? Let's see. I think this is be numbered. About a Mr. Brady. So the Tampa Fire continues for Aaron on the Tom Brady Living Legends. Yeah, 91 out of 299 on that. 91 out of 299. So congrats, Aaron. So the Tampa Bay Fire continues. Nice break. All right. A Ryan Tannehill. Oh, there's a Nick Chubb. And not an auto, but nice Nick Chubb. About a little rookie of CeeDee Lamb for the boys. Ooh, they've been quiet tonight, Tristan. We got to find you something for your first break, man. CeeDee Lamb, though, on the rookie. That's sharp. All right, how about a numbered Teddy Bridgewater, 106 out of 399. 106 out of 399 on the numbered Teddy Bridgewater. And that's Sean found me those 55s just in time, too, right as Illusions was coming out. Got to have some 55s. All right, next acetate. How about a Shining Stars of DeAndre Hopkins? So there you go, Jason. Little Cardinals action on the Hopkins Shining Stars. I like that intense glare. Hair flying out in the background. All right. Those acetate cards are just cool. Got a Drew Brees. And then a Will Fuller. Got a Tyler Johnson on a rookie for Tampa Bay. We've got an instant impact, so we've got a mem coming here. This one goes out to Anthony and the Rams on the Cam Akers. So nice instant impact. Dang, man, look at that. I mean, damn. That's awful. Look at that. Sheesh. All right, well, Aaron, I will throw in a pack. One of the packs here. Grab one right now. I'll include that. My understanding, I believe Panini will replace that card with that issue on it. I believe Panini will replace that. Dang, man, that stinks. All right. Cool card. Like I said, I bet they'll replace it. Tristan, you made it. Unfortunately, the Cowboys have been very quiet. As I said, just pulled a little CeeDee Lamb rookie. He was like, yeah. Let's see. It's not too late. Not too late. All right. How about a Living Legends of Antonio Gates for the Chargers? That's disappointing, though. You pull a card out of a pack like that, and it's just... All right, little Living Legends of Antonio Gates. Open some top loaders here. We do need some regular ones for the acetates. All right, I saw this one the other night out of the first box too. The little Baker. That picture cracks me up, man. It's not as good as the Minshew one, but that's pretty good. They're waiting for you. That's right. Waiting for you to show up. All right, little Robert Woods. God, these cards are just beautiful. Nice rookie of Jake Fromm. So nice little Jake Fromm there for the Bills. There we go. 16 out of 50. This looks sweet. How about a Jalen Hurts? Look at that. 16 out of 50 on the Hurts. On that black. That is sweet. Nice little, another nice little Philly hit there for you, Peter, on the Hurts. 16 out of 50. Oh, I like that. The numbered to 50 ones. That black is sharp. Just see that picture in the background. Nice. All right. Oh, sweet. Because I think this is numbered too. There's a little Herbie for you. There's a little Herbie on a Mystique. How sweet is that? I like these. I like it where there's a lot of clear on it. Ooh. How about 163 out of 399? 163 out of 399. So there you go, Tanner. A little more Herbie. Got a little Odell, a little Roethlisberger, Mr. Rogers, a Brian Edwards for the Raiders and Darren. Robert, yeah, no, Bears have been pretty quiet too. Bears have been quiet too. All right, got an astounding here. How about a Jonathan Taylor? A little Jonathan Taylor going out to the Colts on an astounding. He didn't do much for me last night. Had to play him in one fantasy league. He didn't do much for me. Oh, well. All right, he's young. Teddy Bridgewater's got to stop fumbling, that's for sure. And a little Nick Bosa. All right, so there we go. That was the first half of Illusions. So we found one auto. We found the Jason Peters on the Immortalized. And we found a mem, the Cam Akers, and unfortunately has a very bad edge peel. But that's all right. We get that out of there. We don't need all of you. So we're looking for another auto and another mem out of this stack. And then, of course, the ticket. All right. Good luck, everyone. J.K. Dobbins. J.K. Dobbins for Rob Roy. And a numbered A.J. Dillon, 63 out of 399. 63 out of 399 on the A.J. Dillon for Shane. Oops. They don't fit in those. That's habit reaching for those top loaders. Got a Living Legends on an Emmitt Smith acetate. Yeah, Pittman did. You're right, Robert. Heck yeah, he was same thing. They're good wide receivers in this class. That's going to end up being a good draft class. That's why breaks this year are fun. All right, Leonard Fournette. I mean, CeeDee Lamb, Jerry Jeudy, all these guys out there making an impact, man. Todd Gurley, Laviska Shenault, Brandon Ayuk. What do we have here? Oh, wait. Sorry. Need the penny sleeve, Mr. Ayuk. Round 1, pick number 8. That's got to be autoed, right? Oh, there you go, Jason. How about an Isaiah Simmons on a rookie signs? That's sweet. 145 out of 199. Little Isaiah Simmons going out to the Cardinals and Jason. Oh, that's sweet. That background is just awesome. Very different, especially like for Illusions, you know, who doesn't have much in the way of color. That's kind of blowing it out to the other extreme. I like that. Oh, it's got a nice reflective, like when you kind of turn it too. Put that a little bigger since I put it in a thick sleeve. All right, congrats, Jason. Isaiah Simmons, 145 out of 199. Very nice looking card, sir. Wow, that's cool. Except just very different for Illusions. If you showed me that and I didn't see, you know, that, I would not guess that that was out of Illusions. I like it. I like it. All right, got another astounding of Mr. Herbert. This one is non-numbered, though. First one we had was numbered. This one is non. Still a nice little Herbie, though. The little Kirk Cousins. And A.J. Brown. And there we go. We hadn't seen any of Mr. Love so far this evening, so there we go. Looks like a peacock. That's kind of funny. It kind of does, yeah, the way it's coming out. That's funny. That's funny, Robert. All right, nice little Jordan Love there. Haven't seen any of him so far, but there's a little sighting Shane. All right, got a Jonathan Taylor, 94 out of 199. 94 out of 199, so there we go. Just talking about Mr. Taylor. We'll give him time, though. I mean, this dude was a beast at Wisconsin. I mean, a beast. So I think that's definitely one of those. We'll wait and see. Man, all right. This one, number 2. Yeah, there's another little Herbie. This one on a Mystique. So we got a non-numbered one of those too, right? So we've had, is that really right? We have 4 Herbert acetates, 2 numbered, none. 2 numbered, none. What? 2 numbered, 2 not. 164 out of 399. Now, last year, I remember there were a couple of times, I think twice, where it's like acetate stuck together on numbered ones, and there would be 2 of them back to back, sequentially numbered. But yeah, okay, so there's an outstanding, an astounding, and a Mystique. There's the other Mystique. Oh, I thought we had an astounding too. Okay. Still, 3 Herbie acetates. Y'all like that? All right, go Tanner, go. Yeah, so I mean, heck yeah. All right, well, Deshaun Watson. Little Saquon Barkley. Devin Duvernay on the rookie, going out to Rob Roy and the Ravens. Jeez. Think much. I'm already like baseball mode. I'm like, it's Friday night. I gotta start thinking baseball because I do that all the time in baseball. Atlanta, it's the Atlanta Braves, not the Atlanta Falcons. All right. Well, you were just talking about him, Michael Pittman on the Instant Impact. There we go. See, and that edge looks just fine. So a Michael Pittman on an Instant Impact. So that goes out to Kevin and the Colts. So congrats, Kevin. Well, 2 of them were the same card, but one's numbered. One of the Mystiques is numbered. Right, they both are. 399 and 399. Yeah, you're right. You are right. That's funny. And they are sequential. How about that? 163 and 164. That's funny. Good call. But in the past when I pulled them, it's almost like they had stuck together. Like they were back to back. So that is kind of funny. Those are both sequential, Tanner. That's weird. All right, so a little Michael Pittman just talking about looking good last night on the instant impact, going out to Kevin and the Colts. Because a lot of times you'll see, a numbered one and a non-numbered one. But yeah, you're right. All right, these are really cool. I really like these clear shots. How about a little Drew Brees on the clear shots going out to Deb and the Saints? Little Drew Brees on the clear shots going out to Deb and the Saints. We've got don't need that many. Khalil Mack, little Jimmy G, a Michael Pittman. So there we go, another Pittman on the base rookie. Oh yeah, that gold Fred is pretty cool, isn't it, Peter? Let's see. I've actually got one coming to me for I got for the Reds, a little Shogo. But yeah, it's just kind of cool. It's different. Yeah, just very different. 392 out of 499 on the Run CMC for Carolina. And you see what I mean? It's heavy too. Like it's not, it's really is like a gold frame. That card is heavy. 392 out of 499. Does it hurt? If you caught one up, somebody threw one at you, that hurt. All right, little Run CMC. Got another Mystique. This one is a Cole Kmet. So there you go, Robert. Get you another little Cole Kmet. Yeah, I like that gold label. I like that they I do the different tiers like they do in Select. I thought that's kind of slick. So, yeah, I definitely like the gold label. I'm excited opening first box of Immaculate tonight. Finally, another card. That's right. That's a cool one. Yeah, I got a box of Panini Immaculate Baseball to open tonight, so I'm excited about that. All right, how about a little Carson Wentz and an Adam Thielen. All right, so that finishes out the regular box. So we had Isaiah Simmons, Jason Peters, had the Cam Akers and the Michael Pittman mem. Had a slew of Herbie acetates, along with some other good ones and some good numbered cards. Do have a nice stack of top loaders for that 4-box mixer there. That's a pretty good haul of top loaders. So again, the ticket here, well, let's have a little fun. Let's check it out. We'll do the rundown. We'll end with the ticket. All right, so we started with this, and I still love this card. The 10 out of 10, JaMycal Hasty, but like there's a gold star in the background. Dang it, now I can't catch the light. I don't have the overhead light. Yeah, there's there they are, these faint gold stars. That's really cool, though. You just bought one. All right, and then we had went to black, and we got the Tristan Wirfs. Yeah, $3, You got a couple now. All right, Keyshawn Vaughn on just, again, one of them. That's a sweet patch. That is a big chunk. That is sizable. All kinds of stuff going on that. And the Isaiah Simmons, the Peacock, which was great. The Jason Peters, the big man, on the patch card. And now it's time. Now it's time to do the ticket. All right, so thank you everybody for being here tonight. Like I said, baseball break on eBay tonight. Listing start ending here at 15 minutes. And then tomorrow night we'll be back on eBay for football. Got 2 breaks tomorrow night. So we're starting a little bit earlier. First break's at 9:30 Eastern. And the other breaks, late breaks at 11:15. So 2 breaks Saturday. Why not? All right, here we go, everyone. Illusions. I like the surprise. I like being surprised too. So let's see. Okay, we have another acetate. We do have another acetate. Now, what are the odds? It's going to be another acetate. Is it really going to be? Is it really, really, really going to be? Oh, it's not. Antonio Gandy Golden. Congrats going out to Alan Stein. I was like, come on, it's got to be a Herbie, right? 40 out of 150. I was hoping. I was hoping. But heck yeah, on the Gandy Golden going out to Allen on the rookie endorsements. Look at that. That background is awesome too. God, that's sweet. Yeah, Robert, it just took me a second to click in there. What has he bought? Oh, the acetate. Yeah. Oh, I already got an autograph stand. So nice hit for Allen and Washington to finish out the break tonight. Good stuff as always. Appreciate everybody being here tonight. So lots more good stuff coming, but everybody, happy Friday. Congrats. We made it to another weekend. So enjoy the rest of your night. If I don't see you, enjoy the rest of your weekend. But I definitely hope to see everybody soon. So thank you, thank you. Have a good night. Mouse is not. Wake up. All right. See you later, everybody.